Hey, welcome back to the shop. If you've been following along, you know we're building two nearly identical cigar box guitars. If you haven't, well, now you do. And if you haven't been following along, then you're probably not subscribed. So take a minute, click on subscribe, ring that notification bell. We've got a lot more good videos coming up, and it helps grow the channel, and I really do appreciate it. We got this President Macho Camacho box we're gonna make a guitar out of. We've got this little box here that rounded corners, really thin. For some reason reminds me of something from like an 80s MTV video, like Kate Bush running up that hill or something. I don't know. I thought this was gonna be a bass guitar. B52, just, you know, bass, okay, really cool. But then this box showed up. Thanks, Mom, appreciate it. And there's no way I can not make a bass out of this box. It's huge, it's a monster. So that's what we're gonna do. I got excited, sent pictures to my brother. He sends me pictures back of the same box. Twin bass guitars? I don't know, we'll see. Speaking of my brother, he asked when his guitar was gonna be ready. How long will that take? Well, here we have it. Neck's ready to be lacquered. The frets need to be leveled and recrowned, and we're putting a tailpiece on, we're putting a bridge on it, and we're gonna be playing it acoustically by the end of this video. So as far as the builds go, neck number 2, we're gonna drill some tuner holes. We're gonna drill some holes and install some side fret markers, and finally get to start carving on this thing. So let me get busy on these guitars. I'm drilling the holes for the side fret markers. These side fret markers are made from plastic and are quite small, 0.06 inch or 1.2 millimeter. So now I'm drilling the pilot holes and then the full-size hole for the tuners. And I'm just pushing the side fret markers in their hole, no glue, just a really tight fit. They will be sanded flush and the whole neck will get a coat of lacquer, and they won't go anywhere. Now the fun part, shaping the neck. When shaping your neck, you can use hand tools like rasps, files, planes, or you can use a router with a round over bit. Hand tools give you more control and allow you to create a more custom shape, while a router can save you time and give you a consistent shape. So as you shape the neck, make sure to keep checking the shape and feel of the neck. You want it to feel comfortable in your hand and allow for easy playing. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to shape a cigar box guitar neck. With practice and patience, you'll be able to create a neck you will love. So right now I like to use hand rasp on my necks. I like a more rounded neck at the headstock and a little flatter towards the heel or body of the guitar. I use rasps, files, block plane, and lots of sanding to get the shape I want. So it doesn't matter what tools you have or do not have, use what you got. Some of the most inspiring videos I've seen on YouTube are by people making cool stuff with the minimum of tools, small messy shop, and lots of creativity. Get started, get a rasp and some sandpaper. If you have a router and a round over bit, go for it. There's no one way or right way, wrong way. If it plays good and it sounds good, it is good. I have been waiting for this part. Twin number 1 is being assembled. I have the box, the neck, tuners, bridge, tailpiece, and the strings laid out on the bench. The blue tape at the one end of the box has a centerline mark on it, as does the heel of the neck. So these screw holes have all been pre-drilled. This neck and body have been together before. I then start installing the tuners. These have small screws that need to be pre-drilled. And flip it over and screw on the tailpiece. Putting on the strings, and this one is getting 0.036, 0.026, and 0.017, and it'll be tuned to GDG. So here I'm marking out small grooves I'll file into the 0 fret. The D string did not want to stay in its groove. Because there is no angle on the headstock, there is minimal to no down pressure to keep the strings in their respective grooves. And since my D string is pulled to the side to angle to the tuner, it just won't stay. There's lots of different string retainers out there. I use this eye hook on the D string, and we'll put in 2 more later. So Twin 1 is assembled, time to play it, and this happens. So I waited for the storm to pass and tried again. The loud pop sounds are rain falling from the oak tree over the shop, so the sound quality is questionable. And there you have Twin 1 assembled. It'll get a piezo and a flat wound pickup mounted under the lid, 3-way switch, volume, maybe a tone control. And then off to my brother, but not before making a case for it though. And I'll make a video on that. If you made it this far, thank you. Thank you for watching. So leave a comment what you want to see, any questions, like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out. So until next time, keep it in tune and have fun.
Hope that's picking up okay. Honestly, I'm really liking the feel of this neck more than mine. Yeah, pretty cool.